Look! He's here again! It is the king. Speak to it, Horatio.
What are you? Why do you walk at night? You have the shape of the dead king of Denmark. Speak to me now, and tell me who you are.
He was about to speak, but then the cock crew. The bird of dawn warned it that the night was over. When daylight comes, all ghosts return to darkness.
We must allow Hamlet to be able to see his father. The ghost will speak to him. I'm sure of that.
Agrees, you are free to go.
Why do you still wear black, my dearest Hamlet? Your father died, but you know, man died.
If I wear black or not, my grief will never end.
I am your father now. Do not forget. And when at last I die, you will become the king. Enjoy your life in Denmark.
Enjoy my life. I do not wish to live in this sad world at all. And Denmark is my prison. My mother's tears were false. In 2 short months, this tearful widow has become a whore. How could she marry her dead husband's brother? Frailty, thy nameless woman, break my heart, for I must hold my tongue.
I think I saw your father yesterday, my lord.
So, the king, my father.
For 2 nights past, the ghost of your dead father has appeared.
I will watch with you tonight, Horatio. I must speak to him.
My dearest sister, I must leave for Paris now. My ship is ready. But before I go, I warn you once again about Prince Hamlet.
Why warn me? His words are full of love. He sends me gifts and letters. Prince Hamlet loves me, brother.
Great princes are not free to love like other men. Do you understand me, dearest sister?
Be sure I do. Well, remember my advice.
Advice? What advice?
Something about Prince Hamlet, brother.
Oh, you have been seen together many times. You are having a relationship. I'm sure of that. What has Prince Hamlet said? Tell me the truth.
With gifts and letters, he's told me of his love.
Oh, when young men speak of love, do not believe them. You must not be alone with Hamlet anymore. Do you understand me?
Yes, I shall obey you, father.
Look, my lord, it comes!
It's my father. Why have you risen your grave to find me? Speak, tell me what you want. I must learn the truth.
Grant my terrible and most unnatural murder.
Murder? Tell me what happened.
My brother poured strong poison in my ear.
I must kill the king then.
You must, but do not harm your mother, Hamlet. Her cousins will accuse her foolish earth. Now I must go, dear son. Remember me. Goodbye.
I will not forget you.
What did he tell you?
No. No, it's a secret.
We will keep it safe. Believe me.
Swear.
How strange this is. I cannot understand it.
in days to come, I may act strangely, and I will seem a bit mad. You must say nothing.
Something is written in the state of Denmark.
Oh dear father, I'm so afraid. What's the matter? Just now Prince Hamlet came into my room. He was shaking and his face was pale. Her eyes were so sad. I fear the prince is mad.
Love is a feeling that changes every man and makes him do strange things. However, the king must know it. Come, Ophelia.
Welcome! Come, dear Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. Thank you for coming here so quickly. We sent for you to find out why our Hamlet is so sad.
We'll do our best to help you, my dear lord.
My dear lord, I think I know the reason of your son's madness. As I told Ophelia to do, she has sent back his love letters, and now he is mad with love. And you know, I always find out the truth, even if it is well hidden.
It's me. Here is Hamlet. My dear Lord Hamlet, how glad we are to see you.
Welcome to Denmark, my dear old friends. But what is bringing you to this prison?
Prison?
Yes, Denmark is my prison. I've lost interest in life, and the beauties of the world mean nothing to me. And the finest work of God is nothing more than dust.
My lord, the players have arrived. Would you like to see them?
Welcome to Denmark. Are you acting for us tomorrow night? Do you know the play, The Martyr of Gonzago?
I do, my lord.
Good. Then could you add a short speech that I will write for you?
I could, my lord.
The ghost may be a devil sent to trick me. This play will prove my uncle's guilt. And then I will be sure a wicked villain rules in Elsinore.
My dear lord, Hamlet wants you both to see the play.
This is good news. We will most willingly see the play. But meanwhile, sweet Gertrude, leave us. Hamlet is coming here, and he will see Ophelia. When he speaks to her, we will learn the truth about his madness. Polonius and I will hide ourselves and listen.
I hope Ophelia's beauty is the reason for his madness.
To be or not to be? That is the question. Whether it is nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against the sea of troubles, and by opposing, end them. To die, to sleep no more, and by a sleep to say we have the heartache and thousand natural shocks that flesh is there too. 'Tis a consummation devoutly to be wished. To die, to sleep, perchance to dream. Aye, there's the rub, for in that sleep of death what dreams may come when we have shuffled off this mortal coil. Must give us pause. There's the respect that makes calamity of so long life. For who would bear the weeps and scorn of time, the oppressor's wrong, the proud man's contumely, the pangs of despised love and the low's delay, the insolence of office and the spurns, the patient merit of the worthy take, when he might himself his quietus make with a bare bodkin? Who this faltered spare? To grunt and sweat under a weary life. But death, the dread of something after death, the undiscovered country, from whose birth no traveler returns, puzzles the weak. and makes us rather bear those ills we have than fly to others that we know not of. Thus, conscience does make cowards of us all, and thus, the natty view of resolution is sickled o'er with a pale cast of thought, and enterprises the great pit and moment, with their regards currents turn awry, and lose the name of action. But here is the fair Ophelia. Pray for me, sweet man.
My dear Lord Hamlet, I am glad to see you. But here are the gifts you gave me. I must give them back.
Gifts? I gave you nothing.
But my good Lord, you did, and gave me loving words that I believed were true.
Then you were wrong. It was not love at all. Ophelia, go to a nunnery, a brothel if you like. Your beauty will not save you. Don't marry anyone. But if you must, don't have a child. There are enough sinners in the world already.
Oh God, I think he's mad. What can I do?
Women are all the same. How cleverly they trick us. I hate them. There must be no more marriages in Denmark. Ophelia, never think of love again. Or of me, either.
How strange his words are. I'm sure he's mad. And I'm so unhappy. Prince Hamlet was the bright star of the court. And now he's mad. His mind is confused. And everything has changed. Now both our lives are ruined.
I'm not sure that Hamlet is mad at all. I'd send him off to England, away from Denmark, and he will forget his madness.
I have another plan to make things sure. Let the Queen, Hamlet's mother, question me. I will hide myself and listen while they talk.
Horatio, my dearest friend, my only friend.
I'm always at your service, my lord.
Tonight, the players act before the king, and I want you to watch him closely. You know the secret of my family, Horatio.
I will watch the king tonight, my lord.
And I shall play the madman. No, here is a pretty girl. I'd rather lie with her. Oh, it makes me so happy sitting close to you.
That pleases me, my lord. But now please be quiet, my lord. The play is beginning now.
For many years, we have lived happily. But now, my time is coming to its end. And I must say goodbye. To you, my dearest wife. Before the coming day that ends my life. Oh. Another husband you must take, my dear. For you will be alone when I'm not here. A second husband never will be mine, for that will kill the first a second time. You say that now, but after I am dead, will sleep here, in my garden. May sleep bring rest to you. I promise you, I always shall be true.
You like this play, Mother?
I think the queen protests too much.
Oh, yes, but she will keep her word.
Have you heard the argument? Is there no offense in it?
No offense in their word.
What is the title?
The Mouse Trap. This, you see, this is Lucianus, nephew to the king.
The king's asleep, and no one's near. I poured this deadly poison in his ear.
Stop! I am still enough!
I was right, Horatio. The gossip told me the truth.
Prince Hamlet, the queen wants to speak to you.
And then, like a loving son, I will see her.
My dear son's madness has become very dangerous. I'm sending him to England, and you will go with him.
Don't worry, my lord. Your son is coming. I'll hide myself and listen while they talk.
I am a man who has murdered his own brother. How can I say I'm sorry when I wear his crown? How can I ask forgiveness when I have his queen? My heart is black with sin, but I will try to pray.
It would be so easy to kill him now. But he's praying and he would go to heaven. My father had no time to pray before his death. I'll kill him when he's doing wrong, and he will be damned. I must go to my mother now.
Okay, your son is coming. I'll hide myself and listen. Remember to tell him how angry and upset you are. I will.
Mother! Mother! Oh, Mother. What's the matter, Mother?
You have your father much offended. Why?
No, you have my father much offended. Why?
That's a bad answer.
And your question was a wicked one.
Don't speak to me like that. Have you forgotten who I am?
You are the queen. Your husband's brother wife. Sit down! You won't leave until you have heard the truth.
Hamlet, you are mad? Will you murder me? Help! 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 Help!
What is it? Is it a rat? I'll kill it!
Oh! Hamlet! What have you done?
I don't know. Is it the king?
What a wicked deed!
Oh, a wicked deed. Almost as bad as kill a king and marry his own brother.
As kill a king?
That's what I said. Stupid old fool. I thought you were the king. Sit down!
Why do you speak to me like that?
I'll tell you what you've done. You have made a mockery of your marriage vows. The ones made to my father. Your second marriage has made Devon blush. That was shameful lust that brought you to his bed and wicked incest.
Oh, dear Hamlet, your words show me a mirror of my sin.
And yet, you go on making love to him, night after night. Do you have no shame?
Enough, my dear Hamlet, you must pity me.
You are married to a murderer, a liar, who stole the crown of Denmark like a common
No
thief.
more.
Oh, it comes again. Are you coming to chide your disobedient son?
Have you forgotten what I told you? Revenge, Hamlet. Revenge. Revenge for murder. comfort your mother now.
What are you looking at, my dear son? You speak to empty hair.
At my poor father Gust.
Your father's ghost? I can't see nothing.
He's leaving now.
This is your madness, my son, believe me.
I am not mad. Don't make that your excuse. Admit your sins and then confess to heaven.
Oh, Hamlet, you have cut my heart in two.
I am not mad. I just pretend to be. But you must make this promise. Don't make love to Claudius again. I'm sorry that I killed you, but I'll take the blame and I'll take you out of here. Good night, mother!
How is Hamlet?
He's mad for sure. He heard a noise and in his angry rage took out his sword and killed Polonius.
Oh God! If I had been there, I would have been dead by now. Where is he now?
I don't know, he took the body somewhere.
He must go to England straight away, and I must plan how to cover up this murder. Rosencrantz, Guildenstern!
Yes, sir.
My mad son Hamlet must leave at once. For England, he is not safe here. Look for him, follow him, and give this letter to the King of England.
Yes, sir.
My letter orders the King of England to kill Hamlet. While Prince Hamlet lives, I am a sick man. And when he dies, I am cured, and shall not be at peace until Hamlet is dead.
We'll accompany you to England, brother. Don't worry.
We'll have a great time together, you will see.
Where are you going to? Whose soldiers are these?
We are from Norway. I am here to ask the King of Denmark the permission to march across his land on behalf of Prince Fortinbras.
So, where are you going to?
We are marching towards Poland, as Prince Fortinbras wants to take back the small piece of land his father lost.
If it is a small piece of land, the Poles will give it back without fighting them.
You're wrong, sir. They fight until the last soldier's dead. I must go now. Goodbye, sir.
We must go, sir.
Yes, go. I will be there in a minute. How true it is that everything I see reminds me my revenge that has been forgotten. Am I a coward? Or do I think too much before I act? I want revenge. And now, I'm still thinking too much and doing nothing.
I will not talk to her. My heart is too sad. Ophelia needs your help. You should pity her. What is she saying? She says strange things and she mourns her father's death.
The lovely Queen of Denmark. Where is she? Greetings, dear Ophelia. My love is far away. Where has he gone? Shall I see him again? No, I am alone. Poor little. What do you mean? He is dead and gone. Oh, he is dead and gone. He's wrapped in white cloth about his grave a stone.
Oh, look at this sad sight, my lord.
Flowers were thrown in his grave, watered with my tears.
How are you, pretty lady?
I am well, God help you. The owl is the birth of death. It has a sad song. They say the baker's daughter was turned into an owl.
Poor girl. She's thinking of her father's death.
Who knows what will happen to any of us? Tomorrow is St. Valentine's Day, when I shall see my love. But who'll open his door to let in a man who'll soon be a man no more?
Poor pretty Ophelia.
These young men are all the same. They get you in their bed. Then it's the man who gets the blame when they refuse to wed.
How long has she been like this, poor girl?
Well, we must be patient. But he is in the cold hard ground. That makes me sad. But I'll tell my brother. He will know what to do. But now it's time to go. Come, my coach. It's time to go. Good night, sweet ladies. Good night, ladies.
Horatio, follow her. Watch what she does. This madness comes from her dear father's death.
I do, my lord.
Now, Megaphilia's brother, Laertes, has returned from France. Everything that's happened, Laertes blames on me. Oh, Gertrude, what can I do?
What's all this noise?
Save yourself, my lord. Laertes is here. Here is a crowd of people. They are armed and angry. They want Laertes as their king.
Where is the king? Where is the king? I must see him. Wicked king! Give me back my father! Where is my father?
Killed, but not by me.
I must have revenge. They're coming. What's happening now? Oh God. My sister. Sweet Ophelia. Has she lost her mind?
That poor old man is carried by. Hey, nonny, nonny. And now he in his grave just lie. Hey, nonny, nonny. How sad my soul is. Oh, how sad. Sing it with me. This is rosemary. It means memory. And these faces are sweet thoughts. Always remember me in your thoughts, my love.
Oh God, I always will.
These flowers are for you, family, and common home. I think you know their meaning. One is for flattery, and one is for ungratefulness. This rose for you. You must repent in sorrow. And here's some left for me.
Do you see this?
Oh, God! Laertes, believe me, I did not kill your father.
I want to know how my father died.
So you shall. The guilty will be punished. It was Hamlet who killed Polonius, your father. But Hamlet told the poor old man was me.
I can't understand why Hamlet. But I have my revenge. Be sure of that.
I have a plan. You will kill Hamlet, but in such a way that everybody will think it was an accident. You will have some duels with Hamlet. I'm sure you will win, but to be doubly sure, you will fight with a pointed sword.
I have some poison that I bought in France. I'll put it on my sword. One drop will kill him.
I have another plan. As the fight goes on, Hamlet will get thirsty. I will have some wine ready, poison too, and when he drinks, he dies.
Laertes, your sister drowned. Drowned? Well, she was near a little river, picking flower. She fell into the water, and then, singing softly, she drowned. Oh God, fair Ophelia. Goodbye, my lord.
My queen, follow him.
A pickaxe and a spade, for in the shouting shake, a bit of clay for to be made. A pickaxe and a spade, for in the shouting shake, Oh, a big of clay is about to be made, and such a guest is meet. A big egg and a spade, for in that shouting
He
street.
sings as he digs a grave. I will speak to him, Horatio. Whose grave is this?
Mine, sir.
I suppose it is, as you are digging it. What man will be buried here?
Not man, sir.
What woman then?
Someone who was a woman, but now, alas, she's dead.
And how long does a man's body take to rot?
That depends, sir. Some bodies are rotten before they are buried, but 8 or 9 years is the usual time. This skull has been in the ground for more than 20 years. It belonged to another mad fellow, Yorick, the old king jester.
Give it to me. Poor fellow, Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. He often played with me when I was very young. He was always smiling and making jokes. Poor fellow, he's not smiling now. There's no escape, Horatio. A woman paints her face to keep her beauty, but she'll still finish like this. The king, the queen, and Ophelia's brother. Whose funeral is this? Let's hide and listen. Her sister. Is she the fair Ophelia?
Oh, 3-time curse me, madman! What's the wicked deed? Cause you to lose your reason.
What right have you to come on dark and heaven to see your sorrow? This is I, Hamlet, the Dane!
The stop them fighting! Come yourself, my lord!
I love Ophelia more than 40,000 brothers!
Horatio, please look after him! I received your letter, but you didn't say what happened to Rosenkrantz and Guildenstern.
While they were sleeping, going to England, I found a letter written by the king. He said that I was a traitor and that I had to be put to death.
How terrible! How did you save yourself?
I wrote another letter with a different order. I wrote that my 2 companions were traitors and that they had to be put to death instead of me.
So Rosenkrantz and Guildenstern went to their death.
I'm sure they did. Well, their plot in mind. Don't be sorry for them.
I have a message from the king, my lord. It is for you. Laertes would like a friendly fight with you.
What is his weapon, sir?
Swords. The king has made a bet, and he is begging you.
I think I can beat him, Horatio. When do we fight?
All things are ready, if you're ready to.
Well, then tell the king I'm ready.
I will, my lord.
I hope you win, my lord.
I'm confident I will. But now, I'm sad. I don't know why. I just feel that something will happen.
Then don't fight. I make your excuse to the king.
No. No, we are in God's hands. That will come. If not now, then later.
Come, Hamlet. Come and take Laertes' hand.
This sword's too heavy. Let me try another one.
Here is a pearl. I put it in the silver cap when Hamlet drinks. It is a great gift to his most noble son. Then, let the fight begin.
Come on, my lord.
Come on, sir. The first thing is mine.
No hit!
Let the judge speak.
A hit, a clear one. Well, about then.
Wait! Here is a pearl. This pearl is yours, Hamlet. Drink.
No, no. I'd really think about first.
Gertrude, our son will win.
I must drink to my son.
It is the poison cup. Nothing can save her now.
What's wrong with the queen?
She has fainted, has a sight of blood.
No, my dear Hamlet. It was the drink. The drink was poisoned. The traitor is the king! Hamlet. You're dying. Poisoned by the sword. The queen. She's dying. Poisoned by the drink.
The sword. The sword is poisoned. Then die, poisoned by the sword. And drink your poison cup.
Forgive me. Hamlet. As I forgive you, the blame is not yours.
Heaven, forgive me too. I'm dying, Horatio. But you must leave. You must tell my story.
I cannot leave when you are dead, my lord.
No! Give it to me. You must leave. You must tell the truth. No more words from me, Horatio. The rest is silence.
There is the hand of a noble life. Good night, sweet prince, and may God's angels will carry you to heaven.